Hello everyone, I'm Arnold and I'm going to show you my capstone project for this specialization, Python for everybody specialization. So I'm quite a big fan of Liverpool Football Club and I want to know my friends all over the world. It's not a new thing actually because if you go and open the official Liverpool FC website, you can see the Google Map geocoding API shown the location of other Liverpool FC supporters clubs worldwide as seen in this as I attach in this presentation. So basically I just want to copy this kind of Google Maps geocoding API with all these tags of their supporter clubs, but without the information from the Liverpool FC. But actually I stole the information like the club names, the cities, and the countries of the supporter clubs. And afterward, the data would be visualized using the Google Maps geocoding API. So basically, how to do this, I divided into four parts, as shown in here. And first was to get all the links of each region. So basically, if you go to this URL, and my Python script actually was started by opening and reading this URL, and then this URL will lead you to this site, and then the script read the HTML of the link, and by use of the beautiful soup, we retrieve all the A tags of this link. So we use beautiful soup to find the A tag, and after that we try to retrieve all the links in href value. And after that, I use the regular expression to find the link for each region of the LFC official supporter clubs. And here are the results as shown with the SQLite browser. So the script successfully got all the link of each region, and now we need to open and read all of these links and get the names, cities, and countries from each of them. And please ignore the retrieve values because I captured this screen after I ran the program. So of course they all have been retrieved and noted by the value 1. And this is the example of the web. For example, the Asia, if you open this Asia link, you will get this kind of HTML page. And again, to retrieve all the supporters club name, the location, I call the beautiful soup to help me finding the club names and their location. But this time I asked the beautiful soup to find the TD tags, not the A tags, the TD tags, with the class club name for finding the supporters club names, and with the class location for their cities and countries. And it is also worth noting that I was using the beautiful soup 4 instead of our previous beautiful soup. And here are the results after we crawling and tried to retrieve all the club name, city, and country. And this, if you see closely in this table, is not perfect because some informations are missing because the website did not provide all the required information. So it will be my future work to fix this thing up. But for now, I just leave it as it is. And after that, I think you're quite familiar with this. I use the geoload.py and geodam.py, and I just copy and paste from Dr. Chuck's code. So I didn't change anything except for the as context. So I ran this code in Python 2.7.11, and I need to change the as context value from none to the SSL context blah blah blah. But when I ran this code in Python 2.7.6, it's not working because there's a error, and the error message said that it couldn't find the SSL module. I don't know why. It's indeed odd, but that's what's happening. And in Python 3, the where.js didn't get any data, so blank. So for now, I'm quite sure that if you use Python 2.7.11, then the code will run perfectly. And here is the video when the code was being executed. So as I said, there are four parts. So first is connect to the SQLite database and then retrieve the liverpool, the URL, and after get all the each region. So in part two, in this part, we're retrieving all the supporter clubs name, cities, and countries from each region. It's pretty fast actually. Like it's only taking less than a minute to do the first part and the second part. But for the third part, when we're trying to loading all the geo data from the Google Maps geocoding API, actually it took some time. So I cut the video until it's over. And here is the final result. So as you may see that this code works perfectly, and now I can visualize the tag of all the supporters, LFC supporters club around the world. Okay, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comment, question, or anything, just contact me in this email address. See you. Thanks.